Okay, soloing. Soloing is one of the most key parts of guitar. It's something that all guitarists probably want to do, especially electric guitars. And it's kind of difficult for beginners to get into a lot of the time. And I think a lot of lesson videos out there are a bit confused on how soloing works. So in this video today, I'm going to try to break down and demystify soloing for beginners. So the first thing you'll need for solos is a scale. So I would say the most easy scale for you to start with is the pentatonic scale. For the jam I was playing, I was using a minor pentatonic scale. So pentatonic means penta, 5, tonic, notes. So there's 5 notes in this scale. And this scale sounds good with almost anything rock or blues or metal, other stuff like that. But it's one of the most versatile scales. So this is definitely the one you're going to want to learn for now. As I mentioned before, I was playing an A minor pentatonic. So that sounds like this. So I'm going to teach you how to play that now. So to play this, we start with the first finger. I'm going to refer to the fingers as 1, 2, 3, 4. First finger on the 5th fret, which is an A note. So to play a pentatonic scale, you want to always start, well, for now, you want to start with your first finger on the note, the root note of the scale, in this case A. So we have A, then you want to use your 4th finger to hit the 8th fret on the E string. Then we'll move to the next string, the A string, and we'll use the first finger again, only this time use the 3rd finger here. So first finger, 3rd finger, and then we'll move up a string again and use the first finger on the 5th fret, 3rd finger on the 7th fret, move up again, first finger on the 5th fret, 3rd finger on the 7th fret, move up again, first finger on the 5th fret, 4th finger on the 8th fret, and then first finger on the 5th fret, and 4th finger on the 8th fret again. So we play first finger, 4th finger, 1st finger, 3rd finger, 1st finger, 3rd finger, 1st finger, 3rd finger, 1st finger, 4th finger, 1st finger, 4th finger. 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. So if you memorize that pattern, you should be able to learn this scale. And you can always rewind the video if you need and watch it again. So I'm going to play it one more time, slowly. Okay, a little bit faster now. Okay, so once you've learned the pentatonic scale, what you want to do immediately is just start practicing it. Try to get the scale into your hands and into your mind as much as possible. You want to get muscle memory where you can think about the scale and then just be able to play it. So you want to get up, you just want to practice it up and down, up and down. Now obviously when you start, you're not going to be able to go fast like that, so start a little slower maybe. Whenever you have a free break, just pick up your guitar and go up and down on that pentatonic. It'll really help you start learning the scale and learn the feel of the scale from your hands. Okay, hang on. This is me from the future. I just realized I forgot something important, which is that when you're playing these pentatonic scales like this A1, one thing to keep in mind is that the pentatonic scale shape actually is not restricted to A minor pentatonic only. For example, if I move my first finger down to the 3rd fret, which would be a G note, if I play the same shape, I'll be playing a G minor pentatonic. So this shape actually, if you can find the note on the E string, you can play the pentatonic scale of that note. So if I want to play E pentatonic, I would go up to the 12th fret where the E note is and play the same shape. Or if I want to play B pentatonic, I could go up right there at the 7th fret. So after you learn your pentatonic scale, the next most important thing you're going to want to learn are licks. Now licks are basically short melodic bursts. So a lick would be like... So a lick is technically in the pentatonic scale, but it's just a really short thing. And you can learn these online, you can get them from other people, or you can make them up yourself. Once you've learned a lot of these licks, like, let me just give a few examples. Okay, so those were a couple of lick ideas I just came up with. So once you have a lot of licks, so what do you do with these licks now? You tie them in with the pentatonic scale. So say I have a lick that I created, and then I have another lick I created. So I could just play the one lick and then the next one. Okay, so that works. But what if I want something a little bit in between it? That's where the pentatonic scale comes in. Then I can use the pentatonic scale to connect to the licks. I think this is the easiest way for beginners to visualize soloing. It's licks that are tied together by a scale. So I just used the pentatonic scale, those 3 notes there in this case, and then I was able to tie together our 2 licks. This is how you can make good solos immediately. Learn licks, learn pentatonic. Alright, I hope the video has been helpful. Comment if you got something out of it. Comment if you want any other sort of instructional videos, or if you want me to make a tutorial on anything else. And until then, bye.